The only thing I could control was what I ate, so I started eating less and less. It gave me something that belonged to me alone, something she couldn't medicate or document. My weight dropped to 82 pounds, but she told doctors it was from my chronic illnesses affecting my digestion. I knew better, but I kept quiet because speaking up felt impossible. Everything shifted when I turned 13 and started researching my medications online. I learned hydroxychloroquine could cause blindness, and healthy people didn't need 3 different seizure medications. I learned that cold medicine raised heart rates and realized why she always gave it to me before cardiology appointments. The final straw came when she got excited about blood work suggesting leukemia, calling family before we had results, then looking disappointed when tests came back normal. At my next cardiology appointment, I wrote a note on a piece of paper from my school notebook. My mom is lying about my symptoms. Please help me. When I said I needed the bathroom, I folded the note into my palm and pressed it into the first nurse's hand, my fingers trembling so violently I thought she might not understand the urgency. The wait back in the exam room stretched endlessly until the doctor arrived asking questions that cut through my mother's rehearsed answers like a scalpel through skin. He caught her contradictions and separated us, and when we were finally alone, the truth poured out of me like blood from a wound that had been festering for years. The hospital admitted me that night with nurses watching over me like guardian angels, running tests based on my actual symptoms instead of my mother's elaborate fiction. She met with counselors and social workers, clutching binders full of falsified symptom logs while insisting I'd been brainwashed by true crime podcasts, but her desperate performance only confirmed what I'd revealed. Child Protective Services removed me from her care after investigators unraveled years of medical abuse, placing me with my aunt who lived 3 states away and had always suspected something was wrong but couldn't prove it until now. Living with aunt taught me what love without conditions felt like, how it could be quiet and steady instead of frantic and suffocating. She helped me manage the single medication I actually needed, and never once suggested I looked pale or tired when I wasn't. My body slowly remembered how to trust its own signals without someone else's narrative drowning them out, and I gained weight because eating became something joyful instead of my only rebellion.